It may surprise some to hear that their dad's favorite outdoor store is currently at the center of union-busting accusations and walkouts, but that is the case at the REI Boston Co-op here today.
REI is supposed to be a place that collects amazing outdoor experts, treats them well, and sets them up to serve customers in the best possible way. The way that this store and many other stores have been running has prevented us from being able to do that job. We've just fired some of the most experienced experts at our store.
A recent round of sudden layoffs affected hundreds of REI's most seasoned staffers as the lead title was removed from all branches. 275 leads, including 5 at the Fenway location, were fired without being offered any of the 1,300 new job postings.
I was laid off in the middle of doing my job and told not to come back. And that is scary for everybody who's still working in this store. I worked building this union with my coworkers because we believe in each other. We want to fight for each other, and we want to fight to keep this company accountable to its stated values. And we want to fight for life outdoors, and we can't do that if we can't pay rent and we can't pay our bills.
I gave REI 12 years, 3 stores, all departments. And my story is not alone. There are others in that 275 just like me.
The staff hopes to bring a meaningful change to the co-op through a union with UFCW 1445.
Today we speak in one voice. We speak in one voice, and today we are REI workers with you today. And I have a message for REI from those 100,000 union members and their families. If we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it.
REI has stated that they are negotiating in good faith with unionized workers in response to their restructuring plans. However, a lack of progress is what led many to this walkout.
They called it a layoff, but we know that they fired these workers because a lot of them were involved at the bargaining table, and they were really open union supporters. We are asking REI to reinstate these workers because we believe it was an anti-union move, and asking REI to come to the bargaining table and actually negotiate instead of surface bargaining, because they come in, have a couple of sessions with us, and they're just stalling the effort. So
the dismissals happened without a union lawyer present, and workers have been refused severance collection until a pending unfair labor practice lawsuit is revoked by the unionized workers.
We're just not willing to sign away everyone else's rights, and that's really what the company is asking us to do.
And what is happening here is that people are taking advantage of our workforce. People are disregarding and devaluing you. And when you stand up, right, to the powers that be, you demonstrate the power of the people.
Act on the power! Union power! Act on the power! Union power!
A big year for unionization efforts, Boston's REI was the 5th to organize in the country, with several of the other unionized stores also organizing walkouts and protests for the layoffs. Reporting from Fenway, this is Aiden Stein for BNN News.